everyone, I'm Melissa here and welcome to your Melissa Moment. Hello everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. Well guys, Wellness Wednesday. I had a whole plan of what I was going to talk about today, but unfortunately, I'm sick. So let's talk about that, shall we? You guys, Wellness Wednesday, I had plans. You guys know I had plans. January 1st, I had it all organized, planned out. Everything was ready to go for my new workout and nutrition plan for the year. I have big goals. I had a plan on how to get there, and it completely went out the window. So let's talk about that. I should have known. You guys, I should have known that this was going to happen. This happened last New Year's as well, where all my plans were tossed out the window. So going forward next year, I'm not planning for January 1st to start any goals or resolutions. Next year, I will be starting on February 1st. January seems to be a crap month for me. Christmas was great for us. We got through Christmas, no issues, everything was fine. On December 28th, I believe it was, or the 29th, my daughter got sick. She got the flu. She rarely gets sick. She's had a lot of colds, in the last couple years. But besides that, she rarely gets sick. She's never even had an ear infection. Knock on wood. But she got the flu, and she got hit hard with the flu. This was the 29th. We had plans for New Year's to go out with our neighbors for New Year's Eve. My daughter was going to be having an overnight visit with Grandma and Grandpa. We were all very excited about our plans for New Year's, and she got sick. So our New Year's was spent at home, trying to help a sick little girl feel better, which was fine. I got sick with the flu. I think it was on I want to say the 2nd, January 2nd, I got hit with the flu. It lasted me a few days, like 3-4 days with the flu. And then I've never had this happen before. It turned into a head cold. Like, you can hear it. I'm nasally. My nose, I can't breathe. It turned into a head cold, and I've been fighting with this since then. You guys, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm still sick. I woke up today. I have extreme pain. I don't know if I have a UTI or if I have a kidney infection or what. I woke up. I've got such pain in my pelvic region. I feel like I always have to go pee. And when I do go pee, I don't feel it. I can hear it, so I know I'm peeing, but I don't feel it. Does that make any sense? So I'm like, something's not right. Something's wrong. This morning, like, really bad pain in my pelvic region. Now, of course, this is a perfect storm. You guys, perfect storm here. I had the flu, head cold, right? TMI, but my period started today as well. So I've got that happening in there. So of course with that, usually you feel bloated, you feel, kind of like gassy, the whole thing. It's a perfect storm. So I don't know what symptoms go to what illness that's going on with me right now. All I know is I have extreme pelvic pain, uncomfortableness. I also have back pain. Last time I had back pain like this was in January, a couple years ago, and I ended up with a severe kidney infection. So I don't know what's going on. I do have an appointment. I got in today to see a doctor just to rule out a UTI or a kidney infection, because I don't know what's going on, you guys. But I'm out. I'm out. So I want to talk about this, because you can have your plans laid out like I did. You can be ready and organized and pumped and ready to go. And there's something just in the universe that says, oh, girl, your plan, you got a plan? Yeah, you think you got a plan? Nope. I'm going to throw some obstacles at you to completely throw you off your plan. And that is exactly what has happened to me. Not only am I sick still, and because of that, obviously I feel crappy, right? I have no energy. I'm tired. I'm cranky. I don't feel good. I can't do the things that I'm supposed to do on a regular basis, let alone try to do my plan. So, it just all sucks. And it's also taken a hit to me mentally, because I feel behind of where I should be. I feel like a failure. I feel like, what's the point? You know, I was all ready to do this and this happens. I might get a little emotional here, you guys, because it is hitting me pretty hard mentally. I was 100% ready to start this new journey, to start this new year, to start this new plan. And the universe had other plans for me. So it is frustrating. And I am frustrated. You can see it. I'm frustrated, you guys. Excuse me while I blow my nose. I'm sorry. I know this is not, becoming of me. But this is it, you guys. This is reality. I'm sick. This is what happens, right? So I just want to talk about this, because it's so easy when you've come up with a plan, when you've put a lot of effort in, and you know what needs to be done, and you have a plan to get to your goal. It is so easy when something like this happens to get discouraged, to give up, to give in, the whole thing. And hey, I'm right there too. That was me. I was so, I had, I wouldn't call it a breakdown, but I had a moment the other night where I talked to my husband and I started crying, and I just basically said all this stuff I just said to you. Like, I was ready. What the hell? I was ready to do this. And nope. So it's okay to get discouraged. It's okay to take some time to figure out what you're going to do now. That's okay. And that's where I am right now. I'm still sick. Another thing that's really pissing me off is my strength training program started last Wednesday. I missed Wednesday's class. I missed Saturday's class. I'm probably going to miss today's class because I'm still not well. And as much as I want to go there and I want to jump into it, I got to stop for a second and I got to think, I'm still not well. By going and doing a strength training class, I could run myself down even more. I don't want to end up passing out. I don't want to give any of my germs to any of my other, participants in the class. I have to think of other people too. So as much as it kills me not to go, and this is now 3 classes that I've missed, I'm really upset about that. But there's nothing I can do about it. I'm doing everything I can do. I've been resting. I've been drinking fluids. I've been taking medication that I have, just over-the-counter medication. I do have an appointment with the doctor today. You know, I'm doing everything I can do, and that's enough. There's nothing else I can do. So as much as it hurts me, and I feel like I should be there, I'm not going to be there today. And I have to be okay with that. So all that means is when I am better, when I am healthy again, I need to just pick up the pieces. We need to just start. The day that I'm better is the day we will start. Yes, my start date is not what I had projected it to be, and that's okay. We will start this program. We will. It's going to look a little different. I'm going to have to adjust a few things, you know, as far as my goals and when I wanted to reach them by. But that's okay. You can't plan for illness, unfortunately. You know, there's no way to know when you're going to get sick or if you're going to get sick. And if the pandemic has taught us anything, right, it's that you just don't know. And when you do get sick, you don't know how it's going to affect you. You don't know if you're still going to be out for 24 hours or if it's going to like just completely destroy you for 2 weeks, which seems to be where I'm at. So I think it was important to talk about this with you guys because plans don't always go to plan. You have to be able to adapt. You have to be able to find another solution. Whether that's wait till you're healthy, that's where I'm at right now, or change your plan, or whatever it may be. Because a healthy journey is not linear, right? I wish it was. I wish it was like, oh, here's point A, point B, boom, hey, we made it. It's not how it goes, right? It's like, hey, we got a great start, and then something happens. Oh, here we go. And then, oh, we're going back up. We're getting there. Oh, no. Like this is the journey. It's up and down. It's up and down, and it takes a long time to get to point B because that's just the way things go. And it's okay. And like I said, it's okay to get discouraged. Absolutely. Don't beat yourself up just because I could not start my plan on the day I wanted. And I still can't. It doesn't mean I should give up completely. Right? It's the same with if you're on, let's say you're on a diet. Okay? New eating plan, whatever you want to call it. And you have a very strict, this is all I'm allowed to eat today. This is when I'm allowed to eat. And something happens. Life happens. And you get knocked off that schedule. And before you know it, you're at a McDonald's drive-thru. And you know you shouldn't be. Right? And you get your fries or whatever you get. It's okay to be upset that you went off your plan. Acknowledge the fact that, darn it, that was a bad choice. Should not have done that. But immediately get back on. Do not use that excuse to say, oh, I had French fries today. Well, the day's gone. I blew it. I might as well go and eat whatever I want today and start fresh tomorrow. Do not do that. Yes, you made a mistake. Yes, you made a bad poor food choice. Okay. But do not give yourself permission to throw the whole day away. After those French fries, you stop and you say, no, that was not on my plan. Okay, let's get back on right now. This second, this moment. Don't throw a single moment away. Every moment that is available to you, do not throw it away. And that's one thing that I've learned with being sick. You know, on the days where I feel 100% and things are going great, right? There's days where I'm like, I feel good. I should go out for a walk. I should walk the block. And then you're like, I'll do it tomorrow. No, because you don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. You don't know if you're going to be sick tomorrow. If you're feeling good, if you're able to, if that thought comes in your head, I should go for a walk, put on your shoes and go for a walk. That second, that moment. Because there's always going to be something else. There's always going to be something else that comes up that you'd rather do. And then before you know it, a week's gone by and you haven't gone for that walk yet. Maybe a month has gone by. Maybe the whole summer's gone by. And you're like, well, what happened there? Don't throw away those moments when you are capable and able to do these things. That's a really, really hard thing to learn. And it's hard to be consistent with. Excuse me. I'm telling you guys, this cold has got me. Like, I am out, and I'm still mad. I'm mad, but it's okay. I will get there. My whole plan will go into effect, and it's not going to be a straight line. I know it's not. But eventually we'll get there. Now, one small positive thing. Now, obviously, not the healthy way to do it. While I was sick with the flu, you guys know I've been trying to lose weight. I had bariatric surgery. I personally feel that the weight is not coming off the way it should with a bariatric surgery. But of course, I can't get any answers from any of my surgical team because no one knows anything. But when I had the flu, my first goal is I wanted to get to Wonderland. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with Wonderland, that basically means when your scale starts with a 1. That's Wonderland. When your number on your scale is a 1, you're in Wonderland. That was my first goal. I started my weight loss journey. I was 260 pounds when I started. 260. Okay? That was in April of 2022. I was 260. I had the flu last week. You guys, I got to Wonderland. I was at 199.4. I hit it. I was there. I was in Wonderland. I was there for a day. My scale today, 202. 202. So I'm glad I made it for a day. That gives me hope that I can get there again. Obviously, having the flu and being sick is not the healthy way to get there, but I got there. It gives me hope I can get back there. Obviously, I've been feeling a bit better, so I've been able to eat a little bit more, and of course, weight's going back up, right? Which again, I don't really understand because I don't feel like I've eaten a lot of food in the last few days. So I'm not sure, but again, my body is not like a normal body. It never reacts the way people say it's supposed to. So I've given up trying to figure me out. But I got there once, I can get there again. So this is kind of what I wanted to talk about today on Wellness Wednesday. I was hoping to show you my whole plan, like, hey, make breakfast with me. Hey, let's have my snack. Hey, let's have my lunch. No, we're not there yet, you guys, and that's okay. We'll get there, just not today. But I wanted to let you guys know, if you guys are on your journey, whatever that may be, whatever that might look like for you, it's okay to get discouraged when these things happen, when life happens. It's okay. But don't stay discouraged for long. Give yourself time, whatever that is for you, whether it's an hour, whether it's half a day, a couple days, but don't stay in that discouragement for long, because if you do, you will lose sight of your goal. And we need to stay focused. We need to do whatever we need to get to our goals. And yeah, life gets in the way every time, you guys, every single time. So hopefully by next Wednesday, I will be better. Hopefully I'll be on track. And hopefully we'll have more fun things to talk about for Wellness Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We'll see you next time.